All right, hello friends, and welcome back to another exciting recording of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Whoa! I was gonna log on at like 7:30 and do some botany and things like I said I was gonna do last time, and then I didn't. So we're logging on finally at 9 p.m. and we're going for it. What is this? This is a new one. Normally, we're running... What is it called? The Golden Saucer stuff. But now we're running EXP through battles increased. Congrats to me, I guess. So I have a few things that I want to say before we begin. Last time that I played, I went through some of the side quests here. There's a fate going on over here, by the way. I went through some of the side quests, and I'm kind of upset with myself, low-key, about how I was going through them without reading them, because I just feel like I was a little bit annoyed trying to get through this area here, and how all of the enemies were like 45, but I'm not... That's not it. Hold on. I do that all the time. The MSQ that I'm right now is 31, so I was like, why are all the enemies so difficult? I don't understand what the hell is going on. I think I just got really overwhelmed with that, and so I was trying to do the side quests as quickly as possible and wasn't reading them. I just feel like I don't really understand this area as well as I should be. I know we have the two people in here who are like fighting each other for the chance to become leader of this place, but then also simultaneously they have to fight the current leader to the death. But there was something about like the girl saving her, and I didn't read any of that, so I feel a little upset with myself, but that's okay. We learned. I will try not to do that again in the future. Another thing that I gotta tell you guys, because, oh boy, I was gonna hide this from you guys, but I think that ultimately I'm going to tell you because I just feel like I can't hide it that well. I was scrolling on TikTok the other day, and, well, at this point it's been like a week or so ago, and I happened to see a TikTok that opened with a spoiler for A Realm Reborn. So now I know things that I'm not supposed to, and on one hand, like, I'm kind of annoyed because I got something really big spoiled for me. On the other hand, I'm like, well, to be fair, A Realm Reborn came out a really long time ago, and I'm in the same camp of like, if it's 10 years or more old, like, what's the point of saying spoiler warnings? If you weren't there when it came out, like, that's your problem. But I will let you guys know, just so we know going forward for like the storyline and my reactions to it, that I know now, I have known for a little bit playing this game, where La Habrea is. Now, I feel like it's kind of a big one, unfortunately, but anyway, let's start playing for tonight. So I have a couple of side quests here. Defeat a Malsha, which are not right here. What is this? The eyes have it. And it's over there somewhere. Okay. We have do this. The defeat Amalja is probably over here, and then we have the MSQ over here. So let me go grab this, then we'll kind of hit these, probably in this order, depends on where this is, and we will play some Final Fantasy XIV. Let's go! I'm so excited! It's been a little bit, not gonna lie, since the last time that I played. As always. I don't have to worry about any of these because I am over-leveled. They are kind of in the way, however, I do have to worry about that. And we are going to go this way. I wonder if, looking on the map, no, not really. I was gonna say, is it better to go through here? Then I couldn't find where it was. Where is this? Okay, where is this? What are you guys doing? Hi. Confide in you about her troubles, okay? I've got a job for you, adventurer. You'll be positively perfect. You can look dangerous, can't you? I can. I'm flexing. My sisters and I like to bathe here after a hunt, but lately there have been oglers about. Ew. I've leapt out of the water to chase them off, but this only seems to swell their ranks. Oh, they're into that. Okay. Will you chase them down and show them how furious I am? Sure. It's probably Carl here in the background. He just popped up. Who are you? Concentrating Carl. Fuck, I can't get up there. I can still do this though, right? Yo, Carl. Fuck off. I'm sorry. No need to get angry now. I have a problem, alright? I was working it out with my mummy, and, you were... Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of them around here, actually. Holy shit. Okay. Gauging gent. You're taking notes? I'm obsessed with your audacity. Get out of here. Uh-oh. No need to get angry. I was just measuring these, trees. Yes, these trees. Rather odd looking, huh? Only doing my bit for science. Okay, discerning dandy. Doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. Just let me beat them up. Whoa there, I'll never peep. I swear it by the 12. Gods, I'll see that look of fury and nightmares. Oh. Yo, fatigued fellow. To be fair, I feel like that's an okay name, but also you're randomly hiding in a bush, and that's kind of weird. What? I said I like the trees too. It's not like I'm only here for the girls. Mm-hmm. Spineless sap? You need glasses or binoculars or something, first of all. Oh, I have been tested and found most wanting. So easily was I blinded, trussed, and enfeebled. I must rise above these base impulses if I'm to amount to anything. I like that guy. At least he's, at least he knows. Hello, laboring lad. You can't even really see them from where you are. Why am I judging these people for their abilities to creep? Oh, can't say as though I meant to offend you. Well, I'll be going. Okay. That one was kind of lame. Hi, I did it. Ah, marvelous. Not an ogler in sight. You have my gratitude, adventurer. Though, having a good look at you, I suppose I wouldn't mind if you stole a peek now and then. Ooh. Bet you didn't think my tastes ran that way, huh? Okay. Wild, thanks. Alright, so let's head to this, minority report. Rapport, which is just, I can just keep going this way, right? This is very interesting. Like, I know it's a desert, so there's not going to be much going on in here, but it's a desert, so there's not that much going on in here, except for whatever the hell this is. Oh, that's where I need to be? Oh. I just thought it looked interesting. Smoke bomb. Hold on, my fingers weren't ready. for some reason. They were locked. I had to unlock my fingers for a second. Does that ever happen to you guys? Where, I don't know how else to explain it, just like your fingers get locked. And so you can't like move them until you unlock them. Like they kind of get dragon claw shaped. I don't know. Don't do that. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were still going to go off. And that's all that I needed. Cool. After you died, so I wanted to make sure. These are peaceful enemies. I'm good. Ooh. Paragot Strike. Yo. Well met, adventurer. A package came from the Minotaur Mom, did you? I did, yeah. Here's your wrapped merchandise. Thank you most kindly. The Mom's a pokey kind of place, small as the dickens and all manner of isolated to boot. Makes it tough to get up there and give Riridasu the custom he's due. Right shame about the nun's decision. Storing this ring would have been a kindness. It's just a crying shame. And the worst part is, there's no change in that old Mikote's mind. Mostly on account of the fact he hasn't won. Damn, okay. I heard somebody recently pronounced Mikote. And I was taking notes in my brain and now I don't remember. I remember that I say it like... Hold on, let me try to think about it. It was like Mikote, whereas I do Mikote. So I just need to remember like Miko Te instead of me Kote. Like I'm saying it right, but the rhythm is what's messing me up, I guess. I think. Thanks. Ooh, a goy. I did not know what you had on your face for a second there, and I was concerned. But that is a little bandana. You see all this? All the excavation knowledge of Almagina and Sons mineral concern put to use uncovering the remains of the Oligan Empire. We mine knowledge here, not ore. Now that sounds grand, and it is, but most of my time is actually spent mothering this equipment. It's on account of the sand getting into the worst of places, and that damn stuff is everywhere. Which brings me to you, naturally. You're showing up now as a godsend, and who am I to refuse the gods? Could you remove 3 piles of sand right over there? You be careful as you go about it, though. Some smoke bombs have burrowed into them, and they're none too friendly. Okay. I should also tell you guys, just as a silly little note, because last time that I was recording for this, I was using the new model, and now I am not. There's no real rhyme or reason to it, it's just vibes. Tonight, I kind of felt like using this model, so I am. And I'm gonna be getting another model soon. In the next month. And that one as well will just be kind of no rhyme or reason. There's a little bit of reason. There will be a specific use for it, but also maybe sometimes I use it just for shits and giggles. Who knows? Not done. That was wonderful, adventurer. Those piles were growing larger by the day, and I can't tell you how little I wanted to clean them up myself. But speaking of things I've no interest in doing, I'm sure you've noticed by now the glut of smoke bombs surrounding the site. Well, they're not here by chance, they're here on account of the equipment. The machines run bloody hot, and the heat draws the bombs in, okay? And every time that happens, we need to shut down everything, or else risk them exploding on the lot of us. We'd all appreciate it if you could take care of 4 of the pesky devils. I could take care of them all if you really wanted me to, but I'll do 4. There was one inside? Looks like it on the map, but then I don't see it. E, F, Q, F. Ah, shit. I had an E. Quick, you, accept this. F, E, Q. My friend, I'm trying to get into playing this game, and she's like, no, it looks really difficult because you have all these buttons that you have to press, and I just don't think that I'm smart enough for that. I'm like, not really. Like, yeah, there's a lot of buttons to press, but you don't do them like all the time. There's cooldowns and stuff. For about half of this battle, I'm just sitting here waiting for another button to be available. Her other thing is she's like, I don't think my laptop's gonna be able to run it. I'm sure it will. I think you'll be fine. She's just bullying me. She doesn't want to play the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. She hates me. I nulled and by Thal, freedom from distractions at last. Thanks to you, I might be able to spend more than a minute focusing on the dig. Nothing beats having an extra pair of hands around. I could continue as well. We could make it like every time we're in the area, we get that quest again. This way. Are those... Those are actual people. Alright, next we do the perfect prey. So, through here... Oh, okay, right here. I got it. Don't turn around. Because you're gonna see my heart breaking. That's the lyric, right? Hello. Use the sphere. I don't... Okay. Lie in wait. Over here. Got it. It's like, I know there's a specific place. Let me, get this sandworm out of the way first. Because otherwise, I think that you're gonna mess up what I'm trying to do here. There we go. What is this? You're a touch too close. Hello, Stone Spike. Tanad Gah. Should have waited a little bit for my F's to replenish, but that's okay. I don't know what you were gonna do to me. I was scared. Oh, that's devastating. Damn. Rip. Yippee! Alright, and we are done with that, so let me go the opposite way and do another side quest. Yippee! Defeat a Malja, so just these guys. Can I see what this is? Inquiring minds want to know. Sundrake. Okay. Hello. Sure, why not? You can't get me. Okay, just kidding. He got me. Not done. Ooh. Bow versus bow, let's go! Who's the better bow? Oh, one thing that I wanted to do. Remind me after this battle. Okay, let me get over here. HUD. Enfeeblements. Eek? I guess put you, like, here? I'd have to see what that looks like so that I can see it a little bit closer, and when I'm poisoned or whatever, I can do one of these. This one. No, this one. That's what I thought. But I wasn't 100% sure. Try to get it a little bit closer. I might have to mess with that later because I don't know what exactly it's going to look like, especially if I have more than one, but... I saw somebody, I don't even remember who had their HUD like that, and I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. You can't hurt me in a way that matters. Alright, find... You're still this way. Oh, this is the girl, right? I don't know what her story is. But I can hype or psych or whatever you want me to do to her. Let's go! Hold on first. I'm on fire. I'm doing really great. This is really pretty. Hey. You're doing great, Sweaty. That was cute. Ah, adventurer, I bore witness to your deeds. You were amazing. I felt as though I was in a daze, but now I'm fully aroused. Oh. Ukazuna. I shall need time to consider your actions this day. Farewell. Ooh, wait, maybe I should be paying attention to this class. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here, huh? Why are you facing this way? There you go. Still getting archer points. For my archery. What's this? Heat waves. Oh. Sometimes, all I think about is you. Late nights, middle of June. I have a general rule that I'm not allowed to sing on YouTube because I'm worried about like copyright strikes and things like that. But me just saying the lyrics like I'm doing a dramatic reading makes me laugh. What's this? 8? Ah. I could also teleport there, but why? Angler. Oh, I could also... Too busy making jokes about heat waves when I could be chocoboing. Fun fact, I realized fairly recently that my game audio and my voice is mismatched. By not that much, but like I was singing along to the Chocobo song in a recent VOD. Great eyeball. And I was like a couple of seconds off in the recording. And I was like, that's not correct. So I'm hoping that I fixed it in this. I don't know, it's kind of weird because like I can see how many seconds I'm off, but then I can see it in frames, I guess. How many frames it's desynced. But then I had to translate that into milliseconds, and I hope that I did my math right. I didn't test it beforehand. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Yes, here is its crude necklace. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see it for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. I'll do the R's. I haven't been so far, but fuck it, I'll do it. I just want to see what these look like. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love that blue. Not necessarily on this, but I do kind of like that blue. What blue is it? We simply just do not know. Ice blue. Yep. Oops, I always forget. That's, certainly an outfit. It does kind of go with my green color scheme, but it's also weak. Deep wood green. And this, I think I have one of those already. I do. Do I grab this just to have it? No. I don't hate myself that much. A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. I say that 5 times fast. You can't make me roll my R's and then put a normal R in the same word, apparently. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sigoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There's an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. You know, I've never recorded myself rolling my R's. I hope it sounds good. Well done and thank you, adventurer. But I'm afraid someone may have wrecked our effort. That double-dyed fool Ukuba saw fit to give her another of his lectures as soon as she rode back in. Gra, the man is such a fool. His scolding ways have cost us more novices than the desert and the beastmen combined. Ukuba has little love for anyone but himself. Listen, okay. I don't really have any reason to care about any of this, but I will say that you seem like you're more with the people. What? So it's you. Been working together with Utukha in his schemes, I've heard. I suppose I can hardly expect an adventurer to be loyal, but I can expect you to stay out of tribe affairs. Tribe affairs. Especially when they concern the training of our young rangers. The fact that Ukazuna has been naught but a disgrace to us is no excuse for your interference, no matter what Utukha might believe. For the nonce, I've dispatched her to the Minotaur Maw that she might reflect on her many flaws and solitude. But that will accomplish— okay, I don't like this guy. That will accomplish nothing by itself. This problem must be fixed at the source, Utukha's foolish methods. Since you've gotten so close to the man, mayhap you be so kind as to tell him to refrain from corrupting another impressionable novice. Or just others in general. Hey, bestie. He says you suck. What's all this? Ukuba expects me to stay away from teaching our young ones? His foolish notions truly know no bounds. A true instructor does more than simply criticize his students when they fail. I continue to worry about how Ukazuna fares following the repeated rebukes she has received from that onion-eyed troll. Who knows what damage he's wrought. Please, adventurer, seek her out so we might determine her mental state. Here. I can do that. That is this way. How far this way? Not that far. Okay. Through here. Wee. 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 And you. Hello? You gonna fight a rock? I do see something here on the map. Okay, just kidding, I don't. I do see something here on the map, which makes me think that you're about to open something that's... Maybe that's just the boundary of the world, actually. Because otherwise, girly pop, we are going on an adventure. So hopefully you're just... hopefully we're just chill. It's good to see you again. What's that? You're wondering how I'm doing? I'm fine. Don't worry yourself on my account. I have everything I need. Mostly, there's one thing you can do for me. I need 3 anglers. Alive but enfeebled. I believe that when sufficiently weakened, they can be caught with simple sacks. Would you do me this favor? Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the side quests where I have to weaken an enemy and catch it. Because then I'm like juggling fighting the enemy and also juggling trying to catch it in time, but I'll do it for you. Okay. Let's go out this way. Two birds with one stone again. Hello. I guess this one will kill? Just to have that quest done. Okay, just kidding. That was not the angler we're supposed to be killing. In which case, I will instead get in range. Fight it and hope that I don't kill it. Sack. Okay. I'm afraid to use F. Sacked. And I need one more. Okay, you didn't have to get that close to him. Let's chill out a bit. Sacked. Oh. Oh. Boy, if you don't get in my sack, I will murder you. Okay. So dune anglers? No. Instead, we want just normal anglers. Got it, got it. What a fool I am. We don't want dune anglers, we want anglers of the dune. Got it. Okay. Where am I going? For what? Main quest is this way. While we're out here. Finish the main quest. Then go back to our side quest, which is so damn similar. Whee! Worm, or not worm, angler. And then, jeez, Where do you want me to lie and wait? Hey, friend. Okay, just kidding. I'll get a little bit closer, I guess. Okay, even if I'm not facing it, that's still... Woohoo! I'm gonna get hit. That still hits. Good. There we go. Heading back. I kind of want a different mount. Just for some variety. But I don't have any other ones. All I have is my chocobo. It's fine. Goodbye, chocobo. Inside. Junkmongerer. I kind of debate it. Okay, let's do side quest first. Since we are here. In which case, fuck it. Hey, girly pop, I got your anglers. There you go. They should do nicely. I switched to archery, you see, and I thought that anglers, some might slowed, would make fine practice targets. You could probably also just use targets, but you know. It's interesting. I wouldn't have dreamed of picking up the bow before, but some things became clear to me after that Amalja hunt. When I returned from it and spoke with Ukuba, he suggested that I might be more suited to fighting at range. 'Twas he who showed me how to shoot. He even gave me these arrows. The heads are of Yarzen barb. I'm fortunate to have both Ukuba and Taikha watching over me. We are a tribe, and what I take from others I wish to give back someday. That is what I train for now, not to win praise or escape rebuke. Different though they may be, either Utikha or Ukuba would make a worthy nun. Don't think I've grown too wise, though. Believe me, I'd still get a thrill and a half from putting arrows through these slimy monstrosities. Okay. Report. See, it's good that I did that, because they're in the same area. I'm thinking ahead, definitely, and not just because I want to get side quests done first. Okay. The room here. Let's do this first. You found Ukazuna well, you say, and she's become an archer. Why, that's brilliant. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. And those Yarzen barb arrowheads, Ukuba spent hours shaping those. Well, well. I still hate to admit it, but he's a far better man than I gave him credit for. Still, he shall receive no quarter from me. I intend to lead this tribe, and it will be all the easier to beat him bloody if I keep my dislike from him intact. Okay. Oh my god, they're done. Yippee! You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Yes. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. That was a really weak, rolled R, but okay. I applaud your success, kid. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wastegate. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Wastegate's counsel. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like to have you deliver to him for me. The smoked meat? Nothing. Don't sit down. Talk to me. The captain was always fond of this brand wine. Or is it just brand wine? Brandy wine? Brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. That's a difficult one. I, Waste-Kate, was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Kit. Alright. Time to go. Where am I? I'm in Thanalone. I'm like, am I anywhere close to here that I should just walk there? No. I'm not even in the same area. I don't know if because they're city-states, right? So I keep wanting to call them countries. Where? This way. Oh, this looks nice during whatever time this is right now. I like the way that the sun looks against the water like that. Well met, Kit. Landonell and Udo Nuns both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? I have your brand wine. Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Okay. Wow. -60, huh? I just want to see what it looks like. Yep. About what I expected. That's kind of cute. Ooh. I love the stitching detail, actually. Is that weird to say? Kind of want to take it just for that, but I won't. The things we do for cheese. I wouldn't know I'm lactose intolerant. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to the Hidden Falls docks, and speak with Ozun Nazun. Oh boy, Limsa Laminsa, Adama Landama, Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. This game and their rhyming schemes. Ozun Nazun's kind of, weak. But... that's not that far. Also, I can't teleport there, so... I will, in fact, be, chocoboing. Just as soon as I get out of here. That little, like, music change every single time, it kind of scares me. I assume an event is about to go on or something, like... Ooh. What? Hello. Kobolds look interesting. I like them. You okay? I kind of like your helmet. I guess the whole outfit, but normally I'm not a fan of helmet. What's the hurry, venturer? Something happened over at the Gabi settlement? don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry ye to Raincatcher Gully. Oh, that's the one with the giant, skeleton, right? Maybe? I don't know. No, we're still here. Also, I guess, yeah, because it's like 2 different places. I see. What are these? I need to go to wine port. Okay, then we want to go this way. And then this way. Cork bulb. That's cute. I haven't been this way. Ooh, I like it. These remind me of the, like, shampoo plants that I've only ever seen online, so I don't know how real that is. Something like that. I like it. I was gonna say, I really like rainforest type vibes, but to be fair, I like forests, so it's kind of still the same thing. Hey, man. Oh, hello. Tongue flaps of waistcoat be reaching ears of brave flocks. Uplander is come for tasty fresh gobbly cheeks, yes? Quest prize of Uplander keep in Longstop. Plaguey beast chase gobbly flock from homes. Gobby flock needs goodly Uplander to give safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Okay. Oh. That's a... I thought this was gonna be like a little town or something. This is a duty? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I didn't think that I was gonna be doing duties tonight. Alright. There was like a Gar enemy? Shit, what the fuck? Okay. Should I be worried about the giant dragon? Or are we chill? Okay. Giant dragon went away. 100 more party members. This is their first time. That's crazy. Stop doing that. I'm trying to get the thing, but if I do tab, it keeps choosing the wrong enemies. It wanted me to fight something all the way over there. I ain't about that life. We have to help them, said the thaumaturge. I'm just now reading. I looked that up to see if there's an easier way that you can just like go down the enemy list when you're tabbing. But there really isn't. I saw that there was like a mod for that. And I was like, no thank you. Yes, please, put them away. Nope. I wanted this one, thank you. And here. And here. And here. Now you can do some R's. Focus on the rain catcher. Oh, okay. Let's go, elephant. I wanted to flip. Okay, so we could go this way. Looks like there's gonna be a boss battle. Wait, hold on. Does this continue this way? Can't quite tell. The door is locked tight. All right, that answers that question. I will not, in fact, be going that way. Instead, we're going to focus on some of you guys. Here, and here, and R. Target not in range. Okay. You gotta give me a second to figure out why my things don't work, apparently. Okay, here and here. Good. Okay, so there's another thing that way. I need to look for like a key or an ally, this says, but do we got anything interesting over here? No. Okay. Anything, this one, like, I really want to take my time searching around because it's a little bit more difficult with all the grass to see. So I'm looking for like chests. I'm looking for anything that might be on the ground. Hello. Pathfinder. What's up? Shko! Gobbly flock in danger. Pathfinders take gate key. Open head gate. Okay. And we are all good here. So, heading back. Do it. Not that one. Yes. And, yep. You. Here. I was gonna say, was it just this that I had seen? But no. It was definitely a dragon. Okay. This one looks like it is going to be some work to take down. Oh, you know what I should have been doing is, because this is a boss battle, or a mini boss, I guess. I'll also do this, why not? YOLO. Okay. Certainly turning around. Let me, get back here. Work on some... Okay, that one's gonna be dead, so no point. Here and here. Okay, and then some R's. Cool. Q. F. Poisons. Wind. Yeesh. God damn it, not again. Here, and here, and here, and here. Get an R in there. Ooh. You ran out of your poisons. Uh-oh. That looked like I got hit, but I promise you I did not. Should move to the back, though. I did see that recent thing that I learned. The stuff on the ground that shows you, like, where the enemy is, and that part on their back that isn't fully done, does matter. Gosh darn it. But not for anything that I can do, I think. Like, there are certain things that you want to aim at the part. Okay. On the ground that it's not covering. But I don't know that I have anything like that. Okay, a globe. That is an astral launch. It's a bata-bata. Hello. Ooh, I was a second too late. Damn, for that straight shot. I should have done it a little bit earlier. What a fool I am. Treasure! Thaumaturge's ring. Really not getting anything cool here. 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 And here. Press F to pay respects. R. I'm lost on my own keyboard. It scared me. Yep. Moving on. Any reason why I should go down here? No? Okay. Here and here. Love if you could take the aggro. Thank you. Teehee. F. Damn it. Yeah, I'll reapply. Uh-oh. That got me. Ooh, that got me really bad. No, don't worry. I guess I'll just heal myself. It's fine, I guess. Listen, I do understand that it was my fault. Ooh, where do I want to go here? But... I don't know, I guess I kind of thought that I'd get healed for that. For making a mistake. Oh my god. You're gonna kill our boy! You're trying to pick a fight. I don't really see the point in me. I mean, I'm the only one who would use the limit break, but I don't really see a point in it, personally. So I just never use it, but to be fair, I am also playing with NPCs, so I am the only one who would. Sorry, man. Can I take the treasure? Does anybody remember what my button is for infantry bandana? I can wear that. Yippee! I put on a bandana. Okay, moving on, we go this way. Oh, you're a different Pathfinder. Is there a reason why we should talk to you? Should I have talked to the other one? Oh, hand blending. I got you, don't worry. I have no idea where I even am on the screen. Whee! There we go. I guess these are just like extra. Yeah. For saving them. Don't need that. Not a mage, but thank you. Okay. That's a boss. So instead we're gonna go up to these. Here and here, and now finally I can fight normally. There we go. No friends to help up here, that's okay. Oh, no, that's just down here. Try to look at the map at the same time. Alright. What is up with you? So much everything. Oh no, we're sealed in here. This is gonna be a long battle as well. Something just... Oh, okay. Oh, shit, no. Don't worry, I got you. Try to see if I can get both of them, but I don't really think so. I am, okay. I need to reapply. Ouch. On the thing. Was there a thing for that, or was I just not paying attention? Damn it. Reapply. If you're asking why did you click that, instead of just using the button, no clue. My dumbass is not paying attention. What present for Uplander? Use the fucking thing. Everything's happening so much. I feel like I'm not keeping up very well. Let's do this again, why not? YOLO. And I need to remember not that I can use it during this. Okay, damn. About barrage. How do you? I already have one of those. Alright. See you. Through here. Swamp. Okay, there's a lot going on here. This is a bigger battle than I wanted it to be. Nope, I want the other one. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Stop it. Get some help. What am I doing singles? Damn it. Alright. Moving on. I assume, yeah, you're gonna be connected. My nose itches. Oh, nose. Stop doing singles. Does this hit both of you? It does. Cool. I thought maybe they were a little bit too far away. Not done. Okay, there's something this way that doesn't move forward, so we should check that first. Something shiny over there, but it looks just like this, so. I am not seeing anything of importance. Okay. Good that we checked, though. Just in case. Moving back through here. I guess this is another one. Similar, because it seems like I'm supposed to be going that way. Therefore, I won't. Mm-hmm. Okay, still nothing going on in these. I can just walk this way. I don't need to stand on the rocks. Here. Here. And here. I don't look at that. I don't know how long it's gonna be until you stop it, though. Or if I even have to do that on anything that's not a boss. Go back to you. Also why I turned my entire screen around instead of just turning the character. Okay. I'm done. I like this. All these waterfalls? Wow, that's a lot. Nice. Okay, silly little boss. Remove him. Okay, stop. I'm just gonna be on this side now, I guess. I'm okay. I think. Don't stop. Don't look at me. That's so much. Well, there we go. Stop. A queer bubble. What happens if I hit? Oh, you just get out of there faster? Why did nobody help me out of my queer bubble? Kind of homophobic. Give me a button to press. Oh, there's another bubble. Hold on. I don't know why I'm poisoning the bubble. I don't know what that helps. I just go new enemy? Ah, poison. Shit. Hey, friend. Yeah, sure did. Dragon breath. Well, luckily I'm on this side, so... Why am I not... Okay, bye. I'm like trying to press all the buttons, but none of them are working. You left me with a thing. I'm annoyed. I'm looking too much down here and not enough. Damn it. At the actual battle going on. We're gonna have to fight that later, I know. Yeah, defeat Ayatar. Ooh, okay. I could have sworn there was more than just these in this battle, but okay. Whatever you say. Nope, nope. My nose is back to itching. Give me a second. Ah. Aggressively itches nose. Okay. Go again. Weird that we didn't get the third one yet again. Thinking that these battles are going to be bigger than they are. I did get the other one as well. Looked like it was going to be too far away. Whee! there's only the one. Okay. You should be fairly fast. And then which way are we going? It looks like to the left. So I'll go to the right first. Here we go. Guess this looks like nothing. Cool. Two drinks. Oh, and some more that way as well. Here. Don't mind me, I'll just be back here. There we go. That way or this way? This way. One final one. Ooh, can I get this out in time? Yes. Whee! Should've just did the one. Ooh, exciting. Ah. Got it. Oh, cool. Deep jungle coral. What is... Oh, just leading over here. In here. But there's nothing in here. Got it. Just see something exciting on my map. I'm going in. I sure hope you are. Okay. This one should be quick. I'm dying. IRL. I'm overwhelmed. I'm making stupid mistakes. I can't talk straight. Okay, through here. And this should be the final battle. Yippee! Ooh. Multiple egg? Okay. Uh-huh. Cool. Good talk. This is, all right. Hopefully you don't have little minions in this fight, because I kind of don't want to deal with them. All right. He's about to barf. That's gonna explode on me. One would assume. I got you. Don't you worry, I understand you. No way no one else ever will, Booty. Can't save you from that, unfortunately. Gonna throw up again. Oh. And another. 2 throw-ups. Interesting. Reapply. That's a really cool looking attack though, I would have to say. Still can't help you with that one. I helped with one before and now I just feel like I should always be able to help with whatever those are called. Get away from me! Fuck. Okay, hug this. Leave it. Reapply while we're here. We can do another song and Raging Strikes. Can't help you with any of these. I feel like with all of these, I'm supposed to be like learning something new. Is this one just supposed to be managing multiple exploding things at once? Okay. That's kind of close, but don't worry about it. Still got this. I like ran right into the middle of that. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay. The Conjure's wearing an earring. It was kind of cute. Yippee! Hi. Y'all are a little late to the party. Okay. Come to give hand lending? Oh, thank you, thank you. You're doing great. Ooh, that's a lot going on there. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go now. Let me, oh good, a skirt. Actually. Oh, it added butt flap wings. But I don't hate those leggings. What does that look like normally? I don't hate that. Like, even without this little dress sort of thing that I'm wearing. I don't hate that. Anyway. Ugh. Okay, speak with... weren't you nearby? I went the wrong way. I see. Shh. Shka. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobby Flock. I keep wanting to put an L in there. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to a clever Uplander. That was so many words. She's a stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without Gabi Gouda, Brayflux, every say. Thank you. Stinky. And I could walk there. Or, is there anything... I could just do this. Ugh, that felt like so much. I don't know. I just logged in. I'm not expecting to do like a crazy battle. It's first thing. And yet here I am. I got you stinky cheese. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. Yeah, it was a dragon. Don't worry about it. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. Yeah, no, I mean 1000%. If you've never seen how cheese is made, or any sort of like, even like cottage cheese, which I guess is still technically cheese, or just anything like that, it's disgusting. Another big reason why I don't like cheese is because I just keep thinking of like how it's made. I'm trying to plug in my phone at the same time. I only needed to see that once to be like, no, thank you. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Okay, people? They're milking people? Okay, I don't hate it. Would've went well with the rest of the outfit. But... What do you mean you forgot the wine? Bravo, Kit. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Oh boy, here we go again. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. I love you just speaking words. I have so many side quests all of a sudden to do. There's like 3 of them back here. Oh my god, okay. Kuzai. Okay. I'm sorry, we've no head cheese today. Why ever not? That's because the kobolds are stealing food everywhere in Costa del Sol. The tomato pies, the mashed potatoes, and now the head cheese to boot. Now I've an idea for ambushing those beady-eyed furballs, but I can't go off in case Master Deerstwites needs me. And I can't stand here and do nothing about it either, as I'm the one getting blamed for the missing eats. Might you be willing to solve this problem for me, adventurer? You look to have some spare time. I placed the meats the kobolds like best in these 5 sacks. Line them up along the pier to the north, and they should come scurrying. Okay, what about you? Makeshift explosives. That sounds great. The kobolds are up to something. See those contraptions out along the road to the west? They've gone so far as to set up their damn refiners within yalms of our beach. And you know what I say? It's time to blow them to kingdom come. I just happen to have made some makeshift bombs for the occasion. But, I've never thrown one before. Look, adventurer, I've seen you around here, and you seem of a capable sort. Could you take these and pitch them at the refiners for me? Yeah, sure, that sounds totally normal. And then as well... Oh, not for Gadget. Master Kipjujibba is, of course, second to none in matters of business and connoisseurship. However, he can be somewhat naive as regards other matters. For example, he has become convinced that the recent spate of earthquakes is the fault of the large buffaloes that roam near. I would grant some amount of exasperation over our local children being mauled in the wake of the tremors, but really now. It's one thing to see the buffaloes in a tizzy, but another to think they could have anything to do with the earthquakes. I tried to reason with him, but it's been to no avail. Might you simply indulge my master and slay a half dozen of the creatures? Okay, so it was still a thing for him. Great. Okay. Let us go over here and put the meats here. Throw a bomb here too, why not? Get them confused. Oh, I thought you wanted me to bomb the docks and give the kobolds just meat. Oh, here. And here. And here. Lie in wait. Okay, all the way back up here. Oh, they're over here for some reason. I mean, I guess I should have seen that coming because that's where the final kobold was, but... This is fine. Oh, all done. Kind of hard to tell. Alright, I'll be back for that. Next, we are going to go throw bombs out the west here. And then we will slay some buffaloes. Is this not where the bombs are supposed to be? I'm confusion. I guess I will slay the buffaloes first. Hey man, what's up? Couldn't tell if that was a circle or a cone. Here. That's a circle. Okay. Yeah, this is just for buffaloes, so I'll move on. Oh, I see. Okay. Bomb. Here. Here. I need to be closer, I'm sorry. My aim's not that good. Yikers. Holy fuck, y'all. Can I get you to leave me alone a little bit? 2 pinches of bomb ash. Great. More, I presume? Here and here, and then we'll go for a T. And R's, and back the fuck up. There we go. Final one. I could just fight these one at a time, like... Just kidding. It noticed me. Cool. All done. Back to my buffalo hunting, which says only in this area, but I haven't gotten a new buffalo, so just kidding. Got him. Hello. Okay. They're so loud when they fall. There we go. Yet again, I thought I was further away and then I wouldn't get just attacked by the sound of a buffalo falling. 2 more. Really hope that this one doesn't join the fight. Okay, now you may. All done. All right. Head back through here. Talk to everybody. A can of night milk. Harvested directly or immediately before the beast falls asleep. That's what we can call what I just did to those beasts. Yeah. I made them take a nap. Forever. All done. Those filthy ground dwellers fell for it? I knew it. I owe you a debt. Master Durstwhite's will be pleased too. And more importantly, he shan't be hitting me with the pickle ladle so much. Yikes. Then between the two of us, it was I who ate the tomato pies. If Master Durstwhite's actually knew anything about the kobolds, he would never have believed the creatures would eat such a thing. I do hope this is the end of their mischief, but I think not. From what I've observed, they seem to be readying for battle. And considering we've already got the Sahagin to deal with, I don't know that we need that kind of trouble. God damn it. That was some fine work. I could see those blasted machines light up from here. You got talent, which is a good thing, because the kobolds are too much for us to handle. But thanks to you, we got them this time. I only hope you're not planning on leaving us anytime soon. I've no doubt we're going to need your help again before all this is over. Oh, but I can't wear it. Good thing it's different. I didn't catch your name before, Kit. It's nice to meet you. Even more so because I could use your help once again. It's those quakes that started up a little while ago. The tremors have been sending snippers up out of the water. They're bloody dangerous things to get rid of by themselves. But there's a gnarled old gripper to tackle into the bargain. Took a foe off the Salter's boy not 3 days... Took a toe off the Salter's boy not 3 days past. We know how to best it, but we can't get close enough. There is a concoction to soften the shell. I've given up on reading already. Like, I'm reading it, but I'm not reading it out loud. Several dousings. Yikes. Oh no, looks less bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Medals with lions. Okay. Might search around Gullperch Tower. Give a good look out at the top. I'm trying to... Can't do two things at once, apparently. Alright. Then back here, I feel like this area in particular has a lot of side quests. That does make sense. His wealth isn't going to go up against the primal. Cool. God damn it. Uragnites. Okay. Steel spatulas. Another quest where I have to use an item. You're all awful, and I hate you. Can I just jump off, you think? How hurt would I get? Not that bad. Alright. There's two of them. I only see the one. It's behind me, isn't it? Gosh darn it. Bad use of bloodletter. Congrats for that. Here. Get them together so I can do this. And then another one all the way over here. Just one? Damn. There we go. Now I can give that back, but first I will go this way. Slay snippers. Guess they're up there. Chocobo. Hopefully I did my math right. Can you imagine if I just made it worse? The audio desync. I will cry. Yeah, this is Lookout Tower, right? You want me to go all the way up. Okay. No, this is totally doable. I get it. The entrance is inside here. Believe it or not. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I don't know that song, actually. Oh, one more thing. I'm getting dizzy. Hey man, what's up? I'm going this way, question mark. How do you want me to do this? Nope, not a thing that I need to click on. I just need to look. Yes. Indeed. What are these? Because this one's behind this gate, so I'm thinking that it has something to do with this. I haven't really paid attention to the other ones. Some yellow jackets telling me something. Oh. Is this a problem? No, I don't think so. So I should be able to just fall with no problems. That was my everything. Okay. A little bit worried that that chicharn was gonna come and get me. Oh, I thought this whole thing was the lion medal. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it so huge? This singular one. Pick it up. A fully ridden pack of chicharn. Okay, give them shampoo. And then I need the snippers, which are this way. Hello. And I just gotta slay them. Hi. Wasn't the big one I had to do something? Oh, it's a fate. It's cancer. Well, we don't have to worry about this one. I'm too high leveled, so I'm not immediately put into the fate. So I don't have to worry about cancer. There we go. I don't know what I was waiting for. Okay. And one more. Wow. Fate failed. I just got here. Should have used the E. Okay. Lie in wait and defeat the gripper. Lie in wait where? Here. Got it. Okay. With the alchemical concoction. But I only have one. I thought it said that I needed to use it multiple times. Here's an unsavory bit of shoreline. Hey, friend. How are you? Yep. Don't. Nice. Okay, okay. We go ahead and raging strikes. Hello, Snipper. You're kind of in the way with my gripping. Why? I don't want to be here. Being harassed and bullied? Alright. I'll just go this way. Surely it's fine. Excuse me. Pardon me. coming through. Ooh. Alright, I got your things. Monster. Here's your medals. Oh. Every one of us got such a medal when we joined the company of heroes, and if you ever fell, your best friend would take yours. 3 friends there were, and only me left, and I can smell another war coming, only this time nothing is new and all the fear is old. Sometimes I think I've lived far too long. That made me sad. For real, son. And you. Valid. Skill speed. I guess this one. Oh my god, a woman. The beach. Check it. Slay puggles. This way. Ouch. Well, good news. I did not know that I could. Why is this? I guess. Oh, it's dead. I thought it was alive. Oh, right, that's a lot. A lot of dodging and weaving you're having me do here. Screwdriver. Okay, just kidding. And then remove the carcass. All done. Now let me fly. I've never used materia, so I still don't technically know how to put that on, but I have other ones, but I don't remember what they're for. But skill speed would be kind of nice. Yeah, we gotta clean better. Got it. Anyway, wine port. Let's, yeah, might as well. I could take this over to here and then walk up here, but why? I'm lazy. And then this is the one where there's a couple of side quests that I left for myself, right? Yeah. So let's do those first. Leaves, treasures, and tribulations. Wrapped around your little finger? Very intriguing. Okay. Hello, Shalmani Lamani. Yes. I don't need to read these. Except for this. Baiting goobos. Heard. And then you... What's up with you? Untold riches. Decipher and dig. I haven't heard any of this before. Fancy yourself a romantic friend? Do you oft find yourself gazing off into the horizon, yearning to travel in search of storied relics left behind by the heroes of yore? Yes, you say? Then do I ever have a proposal for you? I was accosted the other day by a slobbering drunkard. Bear with me now, I assure you this gets better. Who most eagerly regaled me, from what I could gather amidst slurred speech and copious amounts of spittle, that is, with the tale of a treasure map he had stumbled upon in his travels. I don't recall the particulars. I was emptying my innards of some foul swill at the time, you see, but it sounded rather convincing to my ill-addled brain. What I do remember is that the fellow mentioned striking out at first light for Raincatcher Gully to visit a minor friend. Should the prospect of hunting for hidden riches set your heart aflutter, I reckon you might still find him there. Okay. Next time I'm over there. Because I'm currently not. In here? Yes. Assistance. Oh, okay. Grass rolled raptors. Kill them. Cork. You. Bring me the materials you find off of cork bulbs. 5 of them. Got it. Bird. Alright, so we're gonna go this way first. Because there's something real close to here. Appetite for abduction. Just kidding. I don't know what this is. Report. Oh, that's my leave. Oh, this is Raincatcher Gully. Alright, well. Here we go. And then I will start. Yes. What is this? 35, so that would be 49. Wow, that's a really big jump. I don't know what that's at. Experience point penalty. Bird. Wasn't this supposed to be gurus or something? Yeah. Prime location. Use this. Hello. Level 40, huh? Well. I'll just keep doing this. This is actually working out for me fairly well. Alright. Oops, sorry. Just get myself into a better position. Forgot that I can't move while I'm using an item. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Wasted meat. Prime location. Oh, that's... An unexpected threat emerges. Use the thing, come on. Cool. Ooh, treasure. Hold on. Hi, either. Yeah? Is he in here? Might be lurking nearby. Where? Am I stupid? Maybe he just didn't pop up? Question mark? Oh, hello. Found you. I got your booty. Nice. Don't do it. No. Alright, moving on. What do I have and where? Let's go do this, because it's kind of closer. Then we'll put these two. Do this for the whole 5 seconds. We're gonna be on Chocobo. Oh, I have... Is that just what this is? The grass raptors? Yeah. Okay. There's one over here. There. And a final one right here. Yikes, that one hit me. Oh, but I dodged. Nice. And I seem to be right up next to this gate. All done. Alright, then let's go hit the cork bulbs. Piece of raptor sinew. Hello, diligent digger. What you got? Hidden treasures? Another gill-crazed greenhorn reeled in by Ealdwine's tall tales, huh? Yes, Ealdwine, that's the daughter-and fool's name, though mind you, I've not known him to limit his consumption to any one type of brew. I saw him just the other day, I did, clutching some tattered piss-yellow parchment like it was made of solid mithril. This is my ticket to fortune, he belabored, not half so eloquently, mind you, before stumbling out of the tavern doors and promptly falling flat on his mug like as not. Did I see the map myself, you say? Did I ever? Why, the fool shoved it in my face so many times, I swear the mold left the page to take a precedence in me nostrils. 'Twas a mess of blue and brown splotches that Ealdwine swore was Camp Bronze Lake with a big red X to the southeast. You're not thinking of going there, are you? Take my word, you'll find naught but a sorry drunkard and his sack of broken dreams. Okay, I won't, I promise. These are cute, I'm sad. A 1. A 2. A 3. And where is this camp, lake, whatever thing? There, one more. There. This. Oh, that's in a different area. I've never even been there. Wow. Let's go. Okay, we can pass by here and head up into there then. Through here. There's this as well, which isn't guarded by a gate, so maybe just that one was weird. I don't know. Everything happens so much. Leaves, I have finished. It's 2 of my quests done. I got something. A serving of mugwort carp. Thanks. What I've always wanted. And then these are going to be, well, one of these. It's going to be inside. Ooh, steps. I have your thing. I will take this. God damn it, we got more. Here's your cork. I wasn't reading. Okay. Art. Go meet him. He can't be molested. Damn it. We'll do this real fast, then I will do the Shamani Lamani thing. Am I going this way? You're doing great, I believe in you. Ew, look at that buffalo. It's so unsightly. Hold on, artist. Hello? Good talk. That seemed really simple and kind of stupid. I got run over. Through here. Our Chocobo is an astronaut. I talked to him. Yep, cool. Do not. Oh my god. Why are you doing that to begin with? We dump our wine into the river, and now we're surprised that the toads are drinking it. Okay. That's not my problem. Come here, toads. You need to stop drinking the wine. Okay, I forgot you could do that. Gave me a little spook. Hey, guess what's gonna happen to me again? Yep, that's crazy. Hi. And here. Ta-da. All done. I wish I had faster run speed around here. I'm no thoughts head empty. I just kind of realized that I wasn't talking. I'm just vibing, I guess. In here, do not ask me for anything ever again. Scramble egg. Alright. Shamani Lamani. What a wonderful phrase. Ooh, okay. I like the fit. Hold on. Sweat, grime, and blood. Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? I need wine. An order? Let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there is also the, unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Get would not settle for anything less than the best. The winemakers must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient. A waistcoat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Bierglaint, who owns and operates the largest winery in Villebrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay. Berglant. Who is in here? Oh, you. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. Huh? That neophyte vintner bid you speak with me? Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you gubu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. Okay. Yo, believe it or not, you said that you didn't think that he would talk to me, and he did not want to talk to me. I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, and they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus? Is it Bacchus? Bacchus? Wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as is often said, the calamity has changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Beerglant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending the vineyards might have wants to own a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Okay. Let me go see. Hello. Winemakers, do you have wine? Over here, perhaps? Just kidding. Have a good day. That's no entry. Is it in here? Oh, it didn't look like it. Nope, it's not. Must be up. Or behind, maybe. Anyway. We'll go this way. Up here. Got it. Hello, sir. Do you happen to have a bottle of wine? What? Do I have wine? I wish. I never had a chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. And then over here. And then over here. I'll get it, don't worry. And down here, and over here. Wine? Don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. Okay. No, nobody in town has wine. Hold on, we'll make it over there eventually. No wines. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. But wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our last battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. Breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. I'm sorry. Strength, dexterity, vitality, intelligence, mind. I guess? Strength? I must say, this talk of wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I cannot bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Velbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Drest sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Ritz Silk can tell you where to find him. Okay. That is a fair distance away, so I will head through here. And over here. Up here. I'm losing my mind. Yo. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit. I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Okay. Southwest. Can I go this way? Oh, it's kind of weird, but okay. This way's fine. And then it's fine if I go across this. Kind of taking a weird path, but I'll be okay. That's gonna attack me. Giant pelicans. Oh, and then this way. A lot of goo-goos in this area. This way. Sure. Doesn't really look like there was a good road to use anyway, so I feel good about myself. Hello, sir? Hi. What do you want? I have wine for you. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. I can do that. Where the hell's your door? Interesting. This way. here. It was already moving on. It wasn't even dead yet. 5 of them, huh? A bottle of blood. Through here, there's one right here. There's one over here somewhere. Nice. One more. Hello. I'll take one of you. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Heading back. I wasn't aware that, oh, it's because you're mean. Should I battle him? No, he's already gone. Last 5 steps here. Okay. I'm gonna get run over. Alright. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my land just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Okay. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please, take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Okay, that was sad. Thanks for showing me that. I'm depressed now. This way. I'm gonna get attacked by a toad. Should be fine. Coconuts, huh? Oh, one's here. In the water for some reason. Oh, they're all in the water. How do I... Okay, well. Fucked that up. Got it. One. Okay, can't go in the waterfall. 2. And then 3, I'm assuming, is still in the water, but down some. Yeah. Right next to this toad. Please, before the toad sees me. Thank you. Alright. and we head back to Shamani Lamani. This way. And then this way. Get my big map because I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this would have been an easier way to get there, actually, than what I was doing, so I should have turned. Oh well. Through to here. All right, and then here I am going to take a quick second break for a little bit. So I will see you again in like 1 second for you. 5-10 minutes for me? I don't know. Okay, we move on. Has been some time, Kit. What news do you have of Drest? He gave me wine for you. Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Drest and I. Two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he's been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Ah, it's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Kit. By the gods, Kit, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain these are the leaves of a grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could attain the cutting, we could revive the wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. You know how far away he is? It's fine. I'll survive. I'm worried. I want to do this side quest, but I'm worried that if I do, there's just going to be more side quests because it's in an area that I've never been in before. I wonder if I could. No. I was going to say, I wonder if I could have taken the Chocobo Keep. I doubt it. So this way is easier. And then we want to go this way, just as soon as I get up here. This way. Ooh, grass raptor very close. Nope, didn't get caught. Yeah, and then you can see it from here. This is an easier way. This toad might see me. No, surprising. Alright. Do you know where this leaf is from? Oh, hello again. What is it? Leaf. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty, didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, I've noticed, and you may have to defend yourself. Yeah, trust me. I'm aware. Still cannot easily find your door. Okay, this way. Something like... just feels like there's something underneath my mouse, like a tiny little grain of dirt. Destination. Right. Waiting. Ripples in the water? Oh, hello. I was thinking that you were gonna be like underwater. It's very confusing. Done. Search for the what? Near the who? Oh. It was just saying that I did it. I thought that you were telling me that's the next thing that I needed to do. I was like, huh? So we're saying that they grow on the back of these? Interesting. Though I guess you only really need to get one, and then you could just plant the seeds from that, and you don't have to fight them every single time. I don't know why I'm here. I guess I thought you'd like to see it. Damn, what the hell was that? This grass raptor is in my way. Don't worry about it. This way. You're doing great, sweaties. Don't hurt me. I wonder when I stop gaining archer experience. Because at this point we should be done, right? I found a leaf. You're about to be so rich. What did Dressed have to say? Tell me everything. Behold. I was right. This smell, this texture, I hold in my hands a great vine cutting. Uh-oh. Come now, enough of this nonsense. You're supposed to be inside your house, first of all, so I don't even know what you're doing out here, but I've heard talk of your discovery. I just brought it. And I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... 12 as my witness, it is a great vine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There's none better positioned to reconstruct the vineyards than you, Master Bearglant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary wine. Sir, you needn't. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, it couldn't possibly be. 1547? That's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years, I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gedjabrujabe wouldn't find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Kit. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Wastegate. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Cute. Alright. Then we go back and deliver that. So instead, I'm going to do this side quest, which is to the north of here. This way. I was like, not this north, right? That would be kind of weird. You're doing great, sweetie. Oh my goodness, okay. Through here. Bronze Lake. Alright. Ooh. Interesting. A fate? But I'm too good for it. Hello. Who gosh there? Wait, don't tell me. You've come to help old Eelwine dig for buried treasures. Well, I'll have you know I'm faring just fine by myself. Just look at that beauty over there. I can't really fake hiccup. Not that I can blame you for being jealous of me vast riches. Lucky for ye, I'm feeling generous today. So here's the deal. I'll give you the honor of opening my latest discovery. That's right. For one precious moment, you can walk in the shoes of Eeldwine, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Go on now. The casket won't bite or nothing. Can we not have this loud-ass music in the background? Open the casket. Okay. Quite shabby. Hello. I had a feeling. Wheat woo. Okay. R's and if and gosh damn it. R's and R and T. And there's no need for that. No, don't do that. That was pretty cool. Okay. Oh my god. There's help. It wouldn't let me fight it first. Plus there's a bunch of enemies going on, so I'm not sure about my tab switching. Okay. Now we're done. Nice. I found your treasure. 7 Helsh, where do those nasty buggers come from? Why, if I had me trusty pickaxe with me, I'd split their skulls clean in, too. Where in the world do those things go, anyway? Here's your coin purse and your bottle. What's this? Look, old eel wine had the finest Eorzea hash to offer, from the drowned wench to Bushgarange Druthers, and he ain't seen nothing like great Byrgotch gut. It's a trap, that's what it— I'm not reading this drunk anymore. It's a trap, that's what it is. Opening the casket shattered this here bottle, and this foul slop poured out, luring them nasty buggers with its stink. I told you to be more careful. Now hand over the loot. You may have opened the casket, but 'twas old Eildwine that did the dirty work. Wait, that's it? You gave me everything? I got more last time I sold me undergarments for grog money. You aren't hiding nothing from me, are you? Oh, it looks like we've got no choice. We've got to go out and search. We got to go out and search. Oh, bigger and better treasures. Not the same treasures, of course. I can't hold your hand forever. So sit back and let old Eildwine impart to you a proper trove of knowledge on treasure hunting. Firstly, you find yourself a map. Once you have your map, then you decipher it. That means you look at it nice and good, like. Then when you've figured out where your treasure is hiding, you go there, you dig it up. Sounds simple enough, you say. I might make it look easy, but I can assure you it ain't. A treasure hunter demands sharp eyes and a sharper mind. But don't be discouraged. Hone your skills like old Eildwine, and the treasures are sure to follow. Now, if you'll excuse me, me throat's feeling dry. This won't even buy me a swig of the wench's cheapest grog. What's a man to do to drown his sorrows? Okay. Yippee. Decipher a map. Okay. Okay. Congrats. Anyway, there's a city nearby, I think, so I'm gonna go just grab that. And hope that there are no side quests nearby, or else we're gonna be here all night. This area is pretty nice, though. I like mossy areas. Bricks, rocks. Bricks and rocks. Ooh. Not crazy about the water, but it's acceptable. Hello, Zordonite. Please don't hurt me. This way? Oh, it's up here? This way. Got it, got it. Through here. Someone taking a bath. Interesting. Chocobo Keep. Grab the aetherite. Doesn't look like there's actually anything around here. Just a little town, but no little side quests. That's fun and exciting. Anyway. Wish Kate. I have wine for you. Hello, Yashtola. Have you been there? No, you left, so you're just now coming back. Hey. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? I got wine. Is that 7 hells of 1547? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago, I see that. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. I could, maybe. Is this a minion? Okay. Has been known to attack kittens for no apparent reason. Well, that's simply just not nice. Holy fuck. Is there anything else in here that I can use just to get it out of my inventory, or... No, I just gotta sell things? Great. Cool. Anyway, we Gucci is concerned for our well-being. You have the look of a person who has been sent to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in their own honor. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all, it beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Ignominy. Anyway. Lady Yashtola. Take it. I'm in love with you. I need to figure out how to propose to NPCs in this game. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity. Had I known, I would have never permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Same. Come now. I don't know who she is. Me? Yashtola? Anyway, somebody must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare them your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And unlike me, Kit has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten them. You have a beard? Where are you? You disappeared. You have a beard? Like a mustache and a... Oh. Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. You can leave. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured with... Am I about to get into a giant fight with all y'all? Not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god slayers by his own criteria. If even one found them wanting, they would be rejected without a second thought. But if they proved themselves worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support their cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Kit with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I'm sure. But tell us, Captain, What is the assessment of you and your fellows? They're a brave one, that much is certain. They willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could cost them their life. Their skill is undeniable. They stalked her... Oh, shit. I was too busy trying to prepare for the parade. Misread. Damn it. Mistranslated. They stalked their prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands and struck with his precision when any... Shit. When an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Kit, however, is a kind and generous soul. I'm certain they have no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at their side. Psh, shka. Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Kit Thicket, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, friend, but my name's Kit. For today, we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Damn, okay, it's not that exciting. Yippee! Kit Thicket, Titan's Bane! Dramatic ass. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. Okay, sure enough, that is, in fact, her name. Hello. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Partake in the feast, which is this way on the other side. Why are you forcing me to, like, actually go through with all of this? Mm-hmm. Look at this nice banquet. I'm eating alone. Yay. Oh, sorry, we're still in cutscene. Just me finishing my food. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. What a little, like, song to play during that. Okay, damn. And then talk to everybody. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Lominsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the people by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Okay, I like that. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Oh no, but you did so much. When we fought the dragon together. I'm gonna be really sad about that, but I guess I'll be okay. Have you always been here? I guess I was too focused on the bronze-skinned beauty. Ah, Kit, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonel sends his regards. Yeah, sure. Excuse me. You are a veteran of countless battles, Kit. This is but one more. Trust in your experience, and you will prevail. You are blessed with the fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Thanks. This entire thing just feels like they're trying to butter you up. And it just makes me feel weird. Like, why? What's the point? Another part of me is also like, something's going to go terribly wrong because you're trying to make me feel good before, like, mass destruction. The calamity is gonna happen again. I don't know. You are kind to indulge them, Kit. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Okay. That could have been an email. Thank you. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we'll show you the way. Travel to Bronze... Oh, I was just there. In Upper Lanasia. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. Cool. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Okay. I don't need to... I can fast travel there. In 3... Okay, well, I see 2 of them off the bat. They're all this way, so I guess I'll grab this one first. Don't mind me coming through. How are you enjoying your bath? Woot woot. Hopefully you don't think I was catcalling you. Another place to woot woot. There sure are a lot of people taking a bath. Oh my god, please. I did not need to jump in order to get up here, but I really thought that I did, apparently. And the oh, it's up here. The last one is here. Woot woot. This road cannot fall to beastmen hands. And then I go up here somehow. Up one more, or no, this one. I'm confused. Hello. Greetings. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Hi, I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Hello. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled upon this beastman Aetherite. Okay. What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those with which you have used on countless occasions. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlayan last. Hi, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to wait your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? The funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way round, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ogomoro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were aetherite shards in the depths of Ogomoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the life stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had the Charlayan book to help us, see. Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlayan scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherites in question happened to be... yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelman's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can handle, mine. Okay. Yippee. That is this way. Somewhere. Where is this? I assume out of here. I'll head this way. Oh no, this is the exit. Cool. Through here. And into here. Where I'm seeing people? Question mark? Okay. Couple of cold bolts. Get them out of my way. Just 'cause I can. I don't know where the other one went. Alright. Alright. Hello, friends. I was gonna just kind of sneak by, but I guess I won't now. At least get one more. Not quite the same as using a normal aetherite, I guess.
So this is the aetherite the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Papa Lemo speculated. In its present state, this aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration.
Then something's going to happen to you and we won't be able to escape.
It seems you will have to proceed without me, kid. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it's possible that I may be able to stabilize the aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own.
That's fine. I'm the main character, I can take it.
Now, let us see if I am worth my salt.
I maybe shouldn't be doing this at 12:30 in the morning, but I'm sure it's fine.
I've located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation.
The navel. Okay.
I've found my belly button.
That should be fine though, right? I was thinking about maybe selling these, but I still have pages to go, so. And what is this? Level 34? Surely I'm fine. Let's go, NPCs. Let's go. 2 of these. In one night, huh? Like, ooh, okay.
Love the aesthetics. Look, an overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. They used our aetherites against us. They have defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear them not. Their fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant.
You shall be first to face judgment, okay? Then Limsa and her oathbreakers,
Liars, betrayers, oathbreakers.
O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Okay. This is fun, at least. Hello. Not what I expected you to look like. I don't really know that I had an expectation, but he is come. He is come. The Lord of Crags, Titan has come. Rah, rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. But I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit, hello, I wish I could read. It's 12:30, oh no. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresy shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Hoorah. Okay. So, can we walk in the middle, or... I'm gonna guess not. I'm gonna try it anyway. We're gonna go for it. Son of man, murderers of my children. Okay. This could be fine. I don't know quite yet what to do about the little stompies. If there's anything that I can do. But I am getting healed. Okay, bye. Well, I don't know what to do with myself. Woohoo! Okay, so you make this smaller and smaller as we go. Hello, can I please get a heal on aisle 5? Oh, shit. I'm paying attention to too many other things. You can do it, healer. I believe in you. There's gonna be so much healing going on, but I'm really trusting you. I can't do anything. So I shouldn't stand here. Should I? I shouldn't. No, I should not. Okay. Can I... Oh, what is this? Just wanted to double check and see, you know? What if it ends up being that, like... Okay. I should be standing there. Granite go. I'm trying to get the Titan's heart first. I don't know what to focus on. Okay, Titan's heart. Incapacitated. But then he still did things. So, okay, bye. Cool. Thanks for that. What am I supposed to do to not get that happen to me? I guess just suffer. Should also focus on the possibility of a payoff. I can't. I'm only level 36. I don't need this. No, not the Conjurer. What the hell? What are you trying to do? Don't do that. Hey Titan, what's up? This isn't too bad though. We're gonna get it. Hi, my children. And then he died, so I don't know what he said. The Lord of Crags, great Father Titan, has fallen. Okay, okay. Don't act surprised about this. I think I was expecting that to be a lot more difficult than it actually was. There are definitely some things that I feel like I just don't know if I could get around them. But I feel like that wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, so. That's cool as hell. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never.
'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall ever defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Okay, bye. Hello. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Rititin. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now they have a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Ascians, or perhaps it's maybe Ascians, but at this point I think it's funny to call them Ascians, are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they could choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? Hello. My nose itches. Give me a second. Okay. I don't know what the hell my VTuber was just doing, but it was so bad. I'm like trying to read all this and I'm going, I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetherite in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Okay. I did not get teleported. I'm still here. Interesting, interesting. Well, I didn't even get a treasure chest or anything. This is the saddest day of my life. Okay, bye. And then it's pretty much right here. I might as well just walk there myself. I'm surprised. Okay. Then we want to go up here. Hello. I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step.
Oh, of course, the side quest suddenly popped up.
Though word will have already reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Kit. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon.
Okay. Side quest time. Yay. Okay, I have like a hair on my face or something, sorry. I can't find it. But I swear it's there. Anyway, will you take this to my commanding officer? To crest for reinstatement. Okay. Oh, there's only 2 quests. There's 3. What are we on? Interesting, so the waters are healing. The goldsmith. And now he's asking for salamander oil. Give him some. Heat. Wine. Through here. Destination. Submerge. Now I take. Oh boy. Ooh. Now give wine to soldiers. Okay. I can only assume that a few are up here. Hello. Order of wine. Your wine. Interesting. I just kind of thought that this was more like a vacation sort of thing and not like a healing area. Intriguing. Oh, this is the one who's bathing down here, I guess. Hello. Some wine. And the last one is up here. Oh, hello. Try some wine. Anyway, I gave all the wine to all of the people, and now they're drunk. Most will return to the front, and some will not even survive to come under my care again. That's sad. Okay, salamander time. Wonder if I can jump off from here. Oh, and it didn't even hurt. I thought for sure it would. Alright. Salamet. What are you doing? Salamander. Okay. Wild thing to start a battle with. Another salamander. God, I forgot again. And that one got me. What a fool I am. I think I also... Yeah, I need this for... Oh, I needed it for my hunting log. Try to read and do a battle at the same time. I dare you. Hello, salamander. Not done. Okay. What was the other thing? Camp Overlook. Huh. What's in a different place? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You cannot stop bathing dance. They just want to come in and bathe and dance and whatever. That sounds nice. That shouldn't be a problem. You're, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Sharing. Hello? I had a need of a large horn and made the grievous error of visiting a great buffalo with a handsaw. The body is... oh god. The body is simply an instrument and an occasional need of oiling. You want me to oil you? I've heard of this before. Again, I say... Soothing fingers now. Massage the oil. How do you want me to do that? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm rubbing. Continue massaging. I'm rubbing. Okay, bye. You're welcome. Anyway, I did the thing. The man has been sufficiently oiled and rubbed. I do not. Gosh darn it. Oh good, the goldsmith passed out. Poke him and then ice him. I'm going to assume he is in the same place. I mean, what if we just don't? Like, that's not nice. Excuse me. All right. Water it is. He's dead. Water again. Hmm. How much water do I have? Wrath of Vrolger, what are you doing? Oh, it's you. They have strong yet tender fingers. I was lost. My life flashed before my eyes. I must return to my work. Congrats. Glad we could help you. Don't ask anything of me ever again. Please. Oh, he left me the ring. Interesting. The ring is the only thing I have made in the last 5 years. Wow. Increased spirit bond gain. Cannot say that I really have a use for that because I don't really use spirit bonded anything but materia in general, but thank you for that. Alright, so see if I can put myself in a good position somewhere. Maybe over here. Try to remember. Because it is getting close to 1 a.m. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed, but next time we will do Camp Overlook, see if there's any side quests around there, then continue on with the story. I feel accomplished tonight, but also like I did too much. We had 2 whole, like, I guess, no, they're both duties, yeah. We had 2 whole duties back to back that I was not expecting to do tonight. A lot of the story, this giant bird thing. I need to go to Gridania and check on my market things. Do I want to do that right now? Really? Debated it though. I should. I'll do it off of recording because you guys don't need to see that, and then I'll come back here, set my silly little ass right here, and then we'll continue on with that next time that I play. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for now. So thank you for joining me tonight for some more Final Fantasy XIV. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for only good things. All of them, they're gonna be good things.